Hey everyone, Scooby-Doo here and welcome to a brand new video. So today we're going to be going over a few of the new displays that I'm going to be building and some updates on the channel. It's going to be a really fast video because I do need to get right back to work in the Star Wars room. But you can see here where I have some of my Artifacts figures that I've taken down, and those are going to be actually going up for sale at some point when I start selling off the items that unfortunately I wasn't able to use in the Star Wars room. And over here, same thing, the Gamorrean guards. These are custom paint jobs that I did. Most likely those aren't going to be staying in the room either. So if you're interested in any or some of the items that you've seen that I've been working on over the last few years, like Rey's Speeder, for instance, that got cut from the room as well. They're at some point going to be going up for sale, and I got a bunch of 1/6 scale figures, quarter scales, X-Wings, TIE Fighters, a whole bunch of other things. Again, we'll be going up for sale at some point as soon as I finish getting these builds done, including our Chewie over there. That might also, although I'm going to try to keep Chewie in the room if all possible. So I'm just kind of getting stuff together that I know that is not going to be going back into the room. And so again, stay tuned for that in the future. Here are some other shelves that I'm working on. This is for the Tatooine Jabba display wall that we're going to be taking a look at in just a minute. And so yeah, so I've been really busy in anticipation because I know I'm going to have to break loose to start working on the Back to the Future room, which is in the background right here. There's some major changes coming to the room sometime at the end of February and March, and that I can't hold off on. And these changes, some of my closest friends don't even know about it yet. So this is going to be really big. So that's why I'm trying to complete as much Star Wars stuff as possible, because I know once I get into the Back to the Future room, that's going to be about a month or two build on those items. So let's pick up the camera now. Again, I'm sorry it's so rushed, but I wanted to get something out because I know I haven't put up a video in the last couple weeks. And we are going to be covering the new Sand Trooper that I built in the last video, and the Star Wars wall, and the 1-Up arcade, and everything else. All that stuff is coming. So now let's go ahead and go in the other room and take a look at some of the stuff that we're right in the middle of building. And again, there will be separate videos coming for these. I'm just kind of not wanting to stop in this kind of concept design kind of mode I'm in right at the moment. So let's pick up the camera and we're going to go over here. We'll just look at the Star Wars wall really quickly. Working on a life-size Yoda, which is down there below. I still haven't figured out where the Jawa is going. Over here, I've actually implemented the Sideshow 1/6 scale Han and Carbonite. I really like how I got the concept of it, that it's floating on the wall. I also tied in the outlet right here for the lights in the room, although a lot of them are going to be on the Alexa. Kind of got that tied in so it matches because I can't move that. We'll just go ahead and flip that on really quickly. So we're going to be doing a new display here. We're going to be putting some displays up on here as well. The Fett here, we're going to get his chest plate working and lit up, so when you come in the room, he'll kind of light up a little bit. Coming over here into this side, we have to rewire the Darth Vader, which you can see some wires out right there. I got to pose him, get him going. The R2, he's kind of apart in a couple areas. He'll be interactive. I need to do a paint job on him. I've got some lighting coming in for the back of the TV that should be installed in another week or so. I just finished my Jakku display, which is over here. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while, so I got that completed. You can see here with the Falcon and the TIE Fighters kind of chasing him from Jakku. Got the life-size BB-8. He's going to be interactive. Got to do a paint job on him. Just completed my life-size Kylo Ren. You haven't seen him at all. I still have to do some weathering to his helmet and some other things, but I'm pretty happy how he's coming out as well. And then I'm going through and I'm changing out a lot of posters and doing some reframing. I got a larger 24 by 36 that's going over here. And then I got some silk posters, 11 by 17s with some new frames. I'm also going to do the same thing over here on this display as well. I'm going to change out the frames and the posters. So a lot of stuff coming. And again, we got the Back to the Future room, which is right there, which I have to start working on again in February and March. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I will try to get out as many videos as possible as this build progresses. And yeah, I guess that's about it. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I shall talk to you guys later.